Dreadnoughts, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Barney Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about stories
through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. He can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Operating from the gun, Bishop. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Operating from the gun, Bishop. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Broncos send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Pulled in at the 24. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And they will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his 2nd NFL season, already getting his chance. I mean, harken back to Dan Marino.
But inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Face back. Defense.
So it was already a gain in the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making a tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. McKinley. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Operating from the gun, McKinley. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. And, Charles, one of the big stories of the week, the man on the sideline seeking his 2nd Super Bowl title, although he's had to overcome a lot of adversity. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Dreadnoughts are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stump it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Bishop. He finds his man. Complete. That's Day. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch, number 4, and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing on first down. McKinley. Complete here. It's high. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. McKinley. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. They go play action here on first down. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there. 39. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Walton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Open man is Chase, complete. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. McKinley.
A lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. On first down, Bishop. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And Chase will go in motion left. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And that'll do it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 65. Still 3 more to play until we crown a champion. 14-3, that's our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Back and ready to go for the second quarter now at Super Bowl 65. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Bishop. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Throwing on 1st down, McKinley. That's caught by Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 1st and 10, McKinley. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dreadnoughts continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Last time out, he was able to hook up with Justin Jefferson for the touchdown. And now they begin here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hope. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Bishop. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bishop. He finds his man complete. That's Hope. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Back to throw. McKinley. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Denver's offense ready to go again. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Bishop. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Bishop. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw on third down, Bishop. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. Looking to throw on second down. McKinley. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, McKinley. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off play action. McKinley. McKinley here, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Throwing on first down. McKinley. The throw taken in by Sims. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 27 yards. And the Dreadnoughts add 6 to their lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
They'll be hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive. To throw on second down. Bishop. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On 1st and 10, Bishop. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Bishop.
Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, Bishop. Throw left side complete. That's Walton. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. Throwing on 1st down, Bishop. This one brought in by Jefferson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the